Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. It is 7:15 in the morning. I'm getting Emma's lunch ready. Anoche hice flautas, and that's what she's going to be taking. So I put the little flautas wrapped in aluminum foil. Se va a llevar un yogur. And I'm also putting all the little sides like lettuce, cheese, and sour cream. She got a fancy lunch, huh?
Build your own taco or
sometimes she eats at school depending what it is, but half the time no le gusta la comida la señorita. So she packs something from the house.
Make sure I finish all my watermelon.
Yeah. And we're gonna go drop off the kiddos right now. Y ahorita también tengo una cita del doctor a las 9. Like I had told you guys in the previous video that I needed to go and get baby measured to see how big he's growing. So I have an ultrasound right now to go and check that out. Van a medir, like kind of see how big he is, how much he weighs, and all that stuff. It's a very specific ultrasound that they do.
They can see that while they're in the belly still?
Want chocolate milk? Yeah?
Where's the chocolate milk?
In the garage. And she wants queso fresco.
Mommy.
Another piece of queso.
Mommy. I don't like my teacher gave me puppet.
Your teacher said that?
Yeah.
Are you gonna have breakfast in school? Yesterday he had a rough couple of last 2 days que no quería ir a la escuela, llorando en la mañana. The other day he was like, I'm sick, I can't go to school. And I'm like, boy, you're going to school. But you're gonna have a better day today, huh? Yes, we are. Ready. Since we're headed out the door, no tengo tiempo de comer nada, and I know I have to go to the doctor's after that. So I have a protein shake. These are plant-based protein shakes. They're pretty good, and they're safe to take while you're pregnant as well. I usually make my shakes here, but on the go, these are like good. On our way to take the kids to school. Have a good day? Yes? Love you, give me a kissy. Just dropped off Noah. Les juro que no me veo así todas las mañanas. I do not look like this every morning. I usually look like a bum. But I was like, I woke up early. I haven't been able to sleep too good. So I was like, let me just wake up before the kids wake up and get ready, which is so rare for me to do, huh?
Yeah.
I usually am like the last one ready. But last night me bañé and I put my hair in a bunch of braids. Me hice como varias trenzas. En la mañana me las quité. So this is how my hair turned out, which is better than just having it like all crazy. It makes it look like I crimped it or something, which is cute. And then I just put like a little bit of mousse and let it dry before I took off the braids. But I like it. So ya Joseph se fue, tenía un mandado que hacer en Los Ángeles. En Los Ángeles aquí me mandó con mi suegra.
Hey, ¿qué tal?
Aquí ando con mi suegra, me va a llevar a la cita del doctor. Ya vamos llegando, pero me va a llevar aquí, ya estamos llegando y vamos a ver cómo está el bebé. Ojalá, si Dios, everything's good, que ya esté de cabeza para abajo otra vez, porque este niño
no se quiere echar el clavado.
Quiere ser como su hermano, quiere estar todo volteado, pero todavía tenemos tiempo que se voltee. Pero ahora el ultrasonido va a ser para ver cuánto pesa y cuánto mide, para ver si todavía puedo hacer el VBAC. Si está muy grande, demasiado grande, como su hermano que fue de casi que 10 libras, pues no, es mejor una cesárea.
Pues Dios tiene misericordia de ti, mija, tener un chico niñote, ay, normal.
Usted, sus nietos que me quiere dar tan grandotes. Pero ya vamos llegando and I'll keep you guys updated, let you guys know. No me van a dar los resultados hoy, creo que hasta el rato, mañana. Aquí a la derecha, en la luz. But yeah, at least I get to see baby, and we'll see if he's head down for sure. We'll be able to see that, but I won't be able to tell you guys how big he is because I won't get the results right away till maybe tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, let's go. So acabamos de salir, and as you can tell probably by my smile, that baby is head down. Se acomodó y ya tiene la cabeza otra vez de nuevo abajo. Está like in good position. I'm like, thank you, Lord. Hice todo lo que vi en TikTok, pues no todo, pero me puse a gatear en cuatro. ¿Cómo se dice gatear en cuatro?
Sí, a gatear.
Me puse a gatear, hice ejercicios así como los que vi que le sirvieron a otras muchachas, y muchos de ustedes me habían dicho en Instagram, ponte a gatear, ponte a nadar, ponte de cabeza para abajo. I was like, girl, let me just try it, porque dicen que el procedimiento, the procedure called ECV, where they massage the baby to go back, is very, very painful. I don't remember it being painful when they did it with Noah, pero I don't know. So as of now, he's head down, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much, porque todavía se me puede voltear de nuevo, porque todavía tiene tiempo de voltearse. Ojalá que no, y ojalá se quede así, porque this is the best. Just head down y ya sáquenmelo de una vez para no andar sufriendo, ¿verdad?
Uy, ya de una vez que salga, ¿verdad?
Pero as of now, we're back on normal VBAC schedule. And I don't have to do the procedure, but again, ahorita estoy, cada semana tengo citas, o la próxima semana vamos a ver de nuevo si todavía está. Pero as of now, everything is good again. Thank you, Lord.
Thanks, God.
Thanks, God. Now, anda, vamos a agarrar un cafecito lentito. Vamos al Starbucks. This is my coffee. I got a cold brew with 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, 1 pump of caramel drizzle, and my suegra got a hot coffee. So ya, después de nuestro cafecito, ¿usted ya se lo acabó?
Ah, ya me lo acabé, mi café bien rico, gracias. Gracias.
Agarró uno caliente y yo estoy sudando. Pero ahorita ya viene Joseph de regreso de Los Ángeles y nos va a ver aquí. Vamos a agarrar lunch antes que nos regresemos a la casa a recoger los niños. So we're gonna get a bite to eat, y nos fuimos a mi suegra que nos acompañara a comer. So, llegamos a un restaurante que siempre mi suegra me dice que me va a llevar y nunca me trae, ahora sí. A Las Fuentes se llama, dice que está bien rico. So vamos a ver.
Es bueno, bonito y barato.
I love that.
Bueno, ni tan barato, ahorita ya todo está caro, pero hacen buena la comida.
¿Usted qué va a agarrar, una ensalada?
A una ensalada,
Team Healthy
una
Fitness.
taco salad sin el shell.
Okay, let's go check it out. Look who made it.
Hungry.
Hungry. Que llegó.
So, viene la fruta ya igual, como la decoración que mexicana.
Qué rico. ¿Está buena la salsa?
La salsa está buena, está buena la comida.
Ya llegó la comida. Miren qué rico se ven las ensaladas.
Con rajas.
La verdad es que sí se antoja así.
Y con esto es porque estoy a dieta.
Yo agarré una ensalada. Es lo mismo, pero la de ella se la mezcla con
el shell y con frijoles de la olla. Para que no tenga tanta grasa.
Pollo con rajas, ¿está bueno? Spicy? That looks good too. They're actually really good. It tastes like authentic Mexican food. También ordené un chile relleno porque se me antojó, pero a ver, creo que me voy a llenar con esto. This is gonna be my early dinner for later. Hi, Sarah.
Está muy rico.
Las drogas.
No, vitamins. Vitamins. I'm drug free, bro.
Just kidding. He eats one of these packs of vitamins every day.
These
That's
are-
how I got pregnant.
these
I'm
are-
just kidding. These
There's
are
no
just
blue pills here, okay? No, these are the animal packs.
animal pack.
Yeah, they're called vitamins. They're animal packs. So, ladies, get your guys these vitamins. Very good.
Iron, I can smell it from here.
Yeah, but you know what? Be a machine, you know?
I've been watching. Well, we're gonna head home already porque yeah, it's gonna be time to pick up the kids and we have like a 45-minute drive back home. I still come to the valley for all my doctor's appointments because I just never switched to over there, and this is where I always came to with the kids visits and stuff, and I was just like, oh, it's not that far of a drive, so I don't mind it. We still have time to go pick up the kids, so I usually do my doctor's appointments early in the morning, so I could be back in time. It's 12. Emma gets out at 2, so we have time. Joseph just wants to go get a little coffee really quick porque a él no le compré café. So he wants to get a coffee, and today is Wednesday, and the last couple of weeks on Wednesday, Dunkin' Donuts is giving free medium coffee, so I'm gonna get him the free coffee. I don't know how I always know about all these coffee deals. They literally just check your emails and they give you all the latest deals. I always come up on my, or they just pop up on my phone. So it's so hot right now, guys, but I'm so happy with the baby news we got today. It was way different than last week. Last week I was like crying, and you know, it wasn't what I was expecting, but it kind of made me like realize like not to really expect anything. Everything with babies is unpredictable. You could have a plan, but we just,
nature takes its course sometimes,
and God has his plan for us at the end of the day too. So it's just like we want one thing, but I'm at this point with, you know, the news we got last year and how I was feeling, I'm just open to whatever at this point. So I'm happy he is head down, he's flipped, and we could go back to our VBAC plan. But at the same time, I'm still like in the back of my head that he can flip back, and I shouldn't be like upset if he does, because that's just how kids are. They're stubborn. But as of now, this is the news that we wanted, and this is what we want. But next week I have another appointment. We're on weekly appointments, so vamos a ver la próxima semana. Ojalá siga así, siga en esa posición. Creo que me voy a dormir así sentado parada, so he doesn't flip. I'm not gonna lay down. And I definitely does feel different that he's positioned like that. Like the pressure on my pelvic area is different than how I was the last week. It's just like a different feeling overall in your stomach. As a mom, I think you just know when something's wrong. Last week, I did go to the ER because I had a really, really bad pain right here on the right side. And I didn't know what it was. It wasn't contractions. I know what those feel like. It was a different pain, like excruciating pain. And I can tolerate pain pretty good. Pero no sabía qué era, so I went to the ER. And I was there for 5 hours. And they did ultrasound, labs, urine analysis. They did everything. So the ultrasound showed that the baby was this way. So his head was here, his feet were here, his butt was here. So he was transverse, and the pain that I was feeling was when I would get a contraction, like there's less space for him, and his head, it was like right, like hitting one of my organs or something, because it was really, really painful. And yeah, that's what the doctor said, that it's just porque estaba acomodado mal, que it was hurting me. Because when I had gone to my actual OB and they found out he was upside down, his head was up here and his butt was down here, so it wasn't painful for me. When he was across like this, it was painful. So I just knew something was wrong, and I just went in to check, because I think in the last few weeks you're just scared also about the umbilical cord could get wrapped. So I wanted to make sure, you know, baby was okay, and you know, that's why the insurance is there for, just for you to go and get checked. I was there for 5 hours, and I was getting a lot of contractions every 3 or 5 minutes, and they thought I was dehydrated, so they gave me an IV. And even after I finished the whole bag of IV, I was still getting contractions, so me tuvieron que dar the shot to stop my contractions, and I was still getting them after the shot. But I told the doctor, like, the contractions is not what's hurting me. Like, that's not a problem. I can tolerate that. They're not like horrible. So he's like, okay, well, if you can tolerate the contractions, you can go home. And I wasn't dilating because it did a cervical check as well. So he's like, you're not dilating, you're not in pain anymore, so if you want, you can go home. So I decided to go home. And yeah, they kind of calmed down after I was home and I rested. I think my body was just like stressed. And I haven't had contractions that frequent anymore. I still get them, but they're not every 3 to 5 minutes. So I'll keep you guys updated. For now, we are headed home, and I hope you guys enjoy this little mini vlog of just coming with us, doctor checkup, baby checkup, and hang out with my suegra. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Hopefully another the baby video will be here soon. I still have about 3 weeks left, so yeah, we're getting close.